Hi, it's Andrew Myers here from the Eureka team. I'm going to show you some of the new changes we've made to implicit modeling in Eureka 5. So previously all the implicit modeling tools were under the surface menu. They've now moved to their own top level menu, GeoModel. And the option to create the implicit surface is here. And this brings up a new panel. It's been changed quite significantly from Eureka 4, and it's designed to make it easier to select the data you want to model. So let's model some data from our Thor drill hole set. So to do that, I select my holes and I add them to this selection here. And then we can clear the selection. So that makes life easier that we don't have to actually have this thing selected all the time, but we can still operate on it. I select the value that I want to model. So here we have lithology. It has this discrete flag after it to indicate that it's a string field, and that affects the way we can do the modeling. Because we imported this data and colored it, we have a lithology legend that exists, and that's used by default to help us pick what values we actually want to model. So this is not essential. I can still type in values here if I want. So I'm modeling TQ1 at 5 meters. I hit OK. And there's our implicit model of the TQ zone. So I can also model other types of data in that selection as well. So as well as drill holes. I also have some interpretations that I've created. So in areas where I wasn't happy with the model, I can delete this one. And so from the drill holes, I can also pick these polygons and drag those into the selection. So I can combine the drill holes plus this data to create the model. Again, TQ1 at 5 meters, hit apply. And there's our implicit model of TQ1. One of the other things we can do with implicit modeling in Eureka 5 now is recreate a model. So for instance, if I wanted to redo this model, instead of having to remember what contributed to the model, I go right click and I say recreate. And the panel comes back up with all the original data that was there before. So if, for instance, if I want to create a model instead of 5 meters, I want to find a resolution, say at 2 meters, and hit apply. So my 5 meter one's still there, so I'll just turn that off. And so now we've got a higher resolution model. So that's some of the ease of use we've added to implicit modeling in Eureka 5. I'll come back later and talk a bit more about some of the other features that we have. Thanks.